Agatha is lucky to have you.
Salutations, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter. Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Tony is working.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Parker, you're not gonna believe this. Found a pivotal piece of intel that could blow the doors off Dracula's dirty dealings.
That's fantastic. What do you have?
Last year, a guy broke into the Central Park Zoo and tried to feed on the animals. I just got the police transcript of his interrogation. He admits to being a vampire and talks about Dracula's underwater base at the bottom of the ocean.
I don't know how to break this to you, but I helped cover that story for the Bugle. The guy wasn't a vampire. He swallowed a pound of MGH.
MGH?
Mutant growth hormone. Gives you temporary powers, but turns your brain into a mosh pit. Yeah, he probably didn't know what he was saying.
Incredible.
It is?
Yeah. I had no idea the powers that be organized such an obvious cover-up. Thanks, Parker. Gonna keep digging. Where there's vamp smoke, there's vamp fire. Yeah, you get it?
Yeah, jokes are kind of my... happy to help.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost.
Now that the Hydra vampires have my prototype sample, I've no doubt they'll attempt to create their own sunlight serum.
Mass produce it, more like.
But where would Hydra vampires go to mass-produce sunlight serum?
Somewhere familiar to them.
How about a Hydra facility that makes the gamma goop they put in their blood?
Yes, I'm gonna go with exactly like that.
How about one sending a distress signal about a vampire invasion? Might be a good place to start.
Mass production of my prototype sample. It's a nightmare come to life.
Do you ever regret creating your sample?
Of course. But humankind did not split the atom just to create bombs. In the right hands, science is a force for prosperity.
What about the wrong hands?
When I am done with them, they will not have hands.
Has Hydra turned upon itself?
No, this is biology. Tis a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Excuse me?
Oh, but not mine. I differ on a biological level.
Relax. It was a joke.
I should have known you were behind this.
Hold them off. We need more time. Go. Feed upon them. Let their veins bleed rivers.
If we can disable those terminals, at the very least we can slow their efforts to reproduce the serum.
But we need to protect the server to access the data ourselves.
Correct.
And I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier.
They're intent on attacking the server. We must stop them.
Too weak for this fight.
You've left me no choice. Friend got him! Now remember who started. You should have been more careful.
Never surrender!
That won't do it all.
Suffer! Regroup and await reinforcements.
I'm sure you've all realized what will happen if these vampiric Hydra forces lose their vulnerability to the sun.
A lot of innocent civilians are going to pay the price, and we can't allow that.
And your lack of empathy for them is disturbing. No mercy! This is a serious predicament for you. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Hulk went easy.
Hydra Immortalis!
must not realize what you've done.
Hulk sees more!
At least my mother knows how to keep her minions in check.
As much as she'd like to pretend, Sin doesn't hold the same sway as her grandfather, much less Lilith.
Does it matter? She has enough resources at her disposal to be a problem.
Time to go!
I am impressed.
Don't cross my path again.
There is no way to run.
Service.
You've made a grave mistake.
They will kneel before
Reinforcements on approach. No worries for Hulk.
Prototype. It's here. We must recover it.
One more batch. Secure it. Quickly now.
So we finally have the opportunity to settle our grievances personally.
You're surprisingly enthusiastic for someone marching towards their end.
And you are shockingly confident for someone who dares tread on the work of a superior intellect.
Enough talk!
Shouldn't fight with Hulk.
There was a time when Lilith had the highest standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
This won't take long.
Fear death.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
You are not my equal. Accept your fate.
There is no... Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
Arcana on the move. Plan works. Time to smash!
Leave some for the rest of us.
Sight set on Hulk! You stay down!
How invigorating.
Works for Hulk!
You're just lucky I'm not ready to feed. It is too late for you.
We serve until the end.
Annoying!
We are the instrument.
Here they come!
Soon, the forces of Hydra will rule the day as well as the night.
It's important they see you maintain an inspirational outlook in the face of overwhelming defeat.
I will make you suffer. You cannot be turned back.
mother abandons you.
No stopping home! Hydra Immortalis!
This world has... Now you will...
More of them!
There's enough of that serum down there to turn their entire army into a daylight vampire scourge.
And it will be glorious!
I heard you were a bit unscathed. Visions of grandeur were this grand.
I'll take that.
Your prototype sample?
Indeed. And now to destroy the sunlight serum. But it's not all here, is it?
Of course not. We manufactured so much. All transported off-site before you even arrived. This is the final batch. A reserve. I am a wolf in the night. The yapping of a mangy cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought the serum.
Watch that temper, little mutt. You don't want to lash out and bite the ones you love.
Tell me!
Where else, you pathetic counterfeit? I delivered it to the Lord of Vampires.
You don't know what you've done.
Oh, but I do. Dracula, my master, has enough sunlight serum to supply an army. And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Hey, Hunter. I saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly. He looked distressed. Can you make sure he's not about to lose control? If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
I'd like to be alone for a bit. I came out here to be alone, Hunter.
Are you sure being alone is a good idea right now?
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Probably didn't want to come himself because he thought we'd just end up fighting.
Is he wrong?
Of course not. And I can't promise we won't end up trading blows before the night is through, either.
I do not wish to fight you. I came because I am worried about a fellow teammate.
That is too kind. I do not deserve your mercy.
That is what makes it mercy.
They stole my work, Hunter. They perverted it for their own designs. There is an army of vampires ready to cut loose on the world, and they're all immune to sunlight. I did that, not Dracula.
You could not have known that Dracula would get his hands on your sample.
No. But I should have foreseen that he'd want it, that he would come for it.
We will fix this, together.
You're right. Wallowing in self-pity will accomplish nothing. We must prepare to act. Oh, and Hunter, I'm sorry. My behavior tonight was beyond the pale. I wish you had not seen me like this.
Doctor, my mother turned against me and started building an army. I understand betrayal. You have no need to apologize.
You are too kind. I really am glad you came. Instead of Blade. Well, I would love a few quiet moments to meditate on what we've said. Unless you need something else.
Enjoy the quiet.
I'll just be here, brooding. That was quick. Were they even trying? Checking in on me again. You really don't need to worry, Hunter.
On the contrary, I would like to know more about your work on this serum.
I'll answer what I can.
How well do you know Sin?
Not long ago, she approached me and offered to fund my research. I tend to keep a low profile, so the fact that she was capable of tracking me down told me she was a woman of considerable resources and connections. So if I'd known one of those connections was Dracula himself, I would not have worked with her.
Your contempt for Sin seems personal. What is that about?
She manipulated me. I created this serum, hoping it could be used as a cure. Sin stole that work for Hydra, who knows only harm.
Sin works with Hydra. What is her connection to Dracula?
That is still a bit of a mystery to me. Sin covets leadership, but she is also drawn to men of great power. Dracula likely believes he is manipulating Sin for his own gain. Sin undoubtedly feels the same.
I should let you go.
I'll just be here, brooding.
Do you think Sin is single? Asking for a friend I hate.
I don't like how Morbius is acting.
Don't you ever get tired?
Of what?
You know, being responsible for everything. Surprised your poor back hasn't broken yet with all that pressure.
It can be stressful, but it is part of the role we play as heroes.
I didn't know hero meant chump. No offense, but I'm not bending over backwards for free.
Everyone has their own reason to keep going.
Mine is cold hard cash. That still doesn't change the fact that our job is harder than me at a katana store. Just hearing the word hero makes me want to walk into oncoming traffic.
It is not that bad.
Says the poster child of heroism. Haven't you ever fantasized about leaving it all behind?
You make it sound so alluring.
Because it is. You could just peace out and skip off into the sunset. Skipping is very manly, by the way. Cool way to go.
I cannot. I am needed here.
But you like the sound of it. What you're feeling is normal, Hunter. We've all thought about ghosting this lifestyle.
That is reassuring. Thank you.
Now, if you ever want to, elope, you know where to find me. Grrr. Oh, we're definitely doing that again. You know me, I'm always game for distractions.
New York is full of dark corners and clandestine meeting points. I love it. I'll answer what I can.
I should let you go.
I'll just be here, brooding.
I was in a video game once, you know.
Practice makes perfect. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
New and improved.
Even a sorcerer supreme can rest on the world. You are every bit as powerful as foretold, Hunter.
You're the oldest American at the Abbey, isn't that right?
I was born here, yes, but last I recall, this land was British colonies.
Wow. So you missed the birth of our country.
The notion of a free land was not a popular idea outside of late nights at taverns.
Being a piece of American history myself, I'm kind of a buff about our history. Do you remember any big news from your time?
A group of scholars left Harvard. It was quite scandalous.
Scholastic schisms in early America. That sounds exactly like the kind of class Bucky and I would have slept through in school.
They called themselves the Collegiate School, but if you ask me, they were more like a secret society to infiltrate politics and religion. Many of these men were very much against the Salem witch trials. I do not know if their endeavors succeeded.
Wait, I think I know this. That's Yale.
I do not know what name they chose, but they were allies during the dark days in Salem.
You knew the founders of Yale. Hunter, your stories fascinate me. You brushed elbows with history.
It is the past. None of it matters if we do not stop Lilith.
Of course. Thank you for giving me a distraction, Hunter. I feel like I know you so much better now.
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
Got more coil for me? Do I even want to know where you got this? This is some of my best work. I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Good day, Hunter.
I'm here if you need me.
We've located a Hydra agent with an unusually high gamma signature, probably from working in close proximity to their recent experiment. If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into Hydra's plans.
I understand.
I could have made that so much worse. Hell that. Not bad.
My strength still grows.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings.
This won't take.
We will never forsake her. In my sights.
A change in their approach.
We've got company. I'm not worried.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt Hydra will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Now that was something.
Watch this. Take this. Is that all?
I will get you.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Are they stronger than they look, at least? You have earned this! You are lucky to still be breathing. Behold the light's gift.
Let's put it to good use.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Every little bit helps.
Hydra Immortalis! You're not coming.
We've already made excellent progress.
I bet I can make you talk.
Was that truly your best?
Ready up.
I'll make quick work.
Is that everyone?
There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you.
You are too weak for this fight.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before Hydra sends a search party.
What were you reading, Doctor? One of those political spy thrillers Captain Rogers is always head down in?
It's actually a medical journal on bispecific antibodies and the treatment of hematologic malignancies. Just some light reading.
I hope you learned something that could give us an edge in battle. We need every advantage.
I feel the same. I've found that when I keep my mind sharp, I make better use of my body. In truth, I've been in survival mode so long, I don't know where to find my own off switch.
Just know your limits. When you burn a candle to its ends, the light quickly fades.
Your concern is noted, Hunter. I won't overdo it. Well, I should get back to my studies. Medical journals do not read themselves, but I'm working on that.